Good morning, everyone. Coming on with a bit of a special video today. It's not going to be a tutorial. This is basically for Stampin' Up demonstrators. I have launched a group yesterday. Last week, I chose to put together a way of putting forward my classes to try and bring a little bit of income for myself for over the holiday period, because my craft fund over the holidays goes into the household, with Ian being a seasonal worker. So there's such a wide market out there that's already covered. So I had to try and find my niche, and with the help of a very good friend, we thought about this. Now, the name of the group is called Strictly Demos, and the idea is I will produce an online class with 5 cards or projects using one stamp set as its core. I will then write up a detailed tutorial with materials, with measurements, so that when you go to perform at your class, you then have a PDF format with everything on it. You can pre-cut all your cardstock. You can then put out exactly what every client will need to create every project. So it's time that you're buying, really, because if you were to sit and plan 5 projects, I reckon at very most it would take you an hour or 2. But my thoughts are, if you do online classes, if you do one-to-one classes, that is basically another class that you could be holding. So my thought process was, if you have 10 students for that 2 hours at say £10 or $10 per person, that is then £100 that you're earning. And my first class is an introductory offer, so that will be launching for my supplies arrived today. I hope to have it wrote up by the end of the week, and then it will be, let me just check my calendar, so October. So my supplies arrived today. I'm hoping to have it, so I would reckon that I am ready to launch it on the 22nd, this class. So that's like a week today, and that gives me time to write it all up, get it into a format that you can then download, print off, and section up. So there'll be 5 tutorials per month. For November's class, which will be on the 22nd October, I am doing it for £5, just so that you can see that you are getting value for money. After that, it will be £8 a month. Now, as I said, you will have everything. So this is the taster that I sent out last week. I sent it to quite a few people, and the feedback on it has been really positive. There's a few little niggles, font and narrative and things like that that I will take into consideration when I'm doing the actual class. Now, to join the group, it's free. You will get samplers of what the class will entail. You won't obviously get the full PDF unless you purchase it. You can then, once you've got the PDF, you can teach it at online classes without any credit to me. That is totally your own. You can gift it to customers as a customer order privilege. Again, with no credit to me. I don't want anyone to reuse it online. I don't want anyone to publish it online or on YouTube as a tutorial, because I won't be. These will be exclusive for Strictly Demos, and they will be for you to use as a tool. I won't be recreating these for customers of mine or for viewers or followers. These will be for demos only. I may do a video tutorial, but it will be for Strictly Demos, and you can then have a visual of how to put the card together or project together, but that's all. It won't be put on YouTube. I put plenty of videos on YouTube for my followers without having to put out my exclusive ones for you onto that channel. So I hope that has gave you a wee insight into what I'm doing. I will leave the link in the description bar. When you apply to join, there is a few questions. Just answer them and you will immediately be access this taster PDF is available in files for everyone who joins. You can recreate it, you can do it as a class, it's totally up to you. That was just my way of finding out if this was something that was going to work. And as I said, I've had really good feedback, very positive, so I'm hoping. Also, what I will be doing is, although I'm focusing on one stamp set, I will give alternatives. So if you don't have that stamp set, you don't have to go out and buy it. You will be able to create this project using something else, and I will leave a few alternatives for what would work in its place so that you can still recreate something very similar. So I hope that's explained. Any questions whatsoever, please pop them down in the comments or private message me on Facebook or email me at carmclure@gmail.com. Very short and simple, and I will do my best to answer all your questions. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope that this little class will be something that you would like to purchase. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.